the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So I'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, Coach, as far as home field advantages go in the playoffs, there are few places tougher on a visiting team than this one. Sold out Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
On first down, Glover. And right away, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Let's go now. 50, plant. 80 weapons.
On first and 10, Glover. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Hurry, hurry.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They'll roll him out right. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 23 yards the pickup there. Off the play fake. Glover out to his left. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there, couldn't hang on. Second down. Here now is second and 10, again for the 41. Looking to throw. Glover escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon able to get him for a loss of about 3. Back to throw. Glover. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Ready? 8, read. 6, 5.
Looking to throw. Glover rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Taking it in from 2 yards.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Shoot.
Off play action. Glover. He'll buy some time right. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Back to throw. Glover.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw. And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Dancing to his left. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, PI gives him the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start off.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Looking to throw. Glover. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jake Butt there to make the grab.
Ready. 60-or.
Throwing on 1st down. Glover airing it out for Hamilton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Terrence Mitchell right there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Emmanuel Sanders, 80.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
On 1st down, Glover flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Off the play fake. Glover sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Glover. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safe.
Come on, set. 10 logo. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
On 1st and 10. Glover flushed out right. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's 2nd down. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Throwing on 1st down. Glover. And the young buck. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Looking to throw. Glover. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down. Back to throw. Glover. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. On 1st down, Glover. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. From the gun, Glover. Airing it out for Hamilton. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete, eluding the pressure right. And oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a gain of 35. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ray Armstrong able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. 2nd and 5. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Philip Lindsay, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance.
Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A 5-yard touchdown.
Set. 60 yours. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike, ready?
On 1st and 10, Glover. That one into the hands of Hamilton. The 30, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Deshaun Hamilton, an 8.
On the double.
Throwing on 1st down. Glover being chased out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Olivier Vernon getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Looking to throw. Glover, he'll let this go deep for Sutton. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Go, set. 60 outlaw. Go.
On 1st down, Glover looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A huge play there for Denver. 49 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Glover. And he's going to keep it here. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. On 1st and 10, Glover buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, an 80.
Let's go. 18 Gators.
Throwing on 1st down. Glover forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Looking to throw. Glover. And he's going to go down again. Olivier Vernon. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
It has been.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
You better be ready next time.
Down. 8 Reed. Yeah. Let's go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Glover. Got a man. That's complete to Hamilton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. On 1st down, Glover flushed out right. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Set. 15 line. 15 line.
And they will take a knee here. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
We all now.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.